Hello and welcome to the second episode of our three-part Galapagos journey, the lesser-traveled and mystical island of Isabela.
Join us as we explore underwater lava tunnels, hike the world's second largest active volcanic caldera, and swim with penguins and playful sea lions.
So sweet under the sun, and even if my pocket's empty, I don't really want to go to work. No. It is so sweet under the sun. I'm gonna take my time, 'cause I don't really want to go to work.
Arriving at Isabela.
5:19, 10 minutes early. We arrived at the only town on the biggest island in the Galapagos after a rough 2-hour ride on one of the many speedboats that ferry passengers to and from islands. And man, was it worth it. Isabela surprised us with its pure beauty and serene laid-back vibe, especially after our time in busy Santa Cruz.
Nas preces daqui.
Hey Jade, where are we right now?
We're in the Galapagos.
What a selfish thing to say.
It really is.
Lá vem o sol, o pai da manhã.
A short walk from our eco lodge brought us to one of the most beautiful beaches either of us had ever been on. It was a popular spot with the locals, which meant that we were sharing the water with about 10 other people.
Playa Isabela is also where we got to swim with penguins for the first time. The Galapagos penguin is the second smallest in the world and the only species of penguin found north of the equator. He's the cutest. Like most animals in the Galapagos, these penguins weren't shy. They were chasing schools of fish all around us. One little guy even bit Patrick's finger, thinking it was a fish.
It didn't hurt. Not really. Here you can see a marine iguana endemic to the Galapagos, swimming across the bay. Where is he going? Check out this most excellent dive to avoid a pelican.
From the beach, we spotted this mother eagle ray with her 3 pups. What a beautiful little family. We were so happy they weren't even afraid of us. They seemed curious as we interacted with them.
This is the type of sight that makes Isabela so special, a whole passel of blue-footed boobies. These birds are exquisite hunters, turning themselves into spears and hitting the water at 60 miles per hour and diving up to 80 feet to catch fish.
He's going kayaking. And so are we! This tour company was called Kayak to the Penguins, and the name did not disappoint. Our love affair with arguably one of the cutest animals on the planet was well underway. I think Patrick and I would have happily stayed on this island forever just to get to see these penguins every day. We did unfortunately have to move on eventually with the tour group to see other spectacular animals. Like these frigate birds who were kiting in the wind in hopes for a free meal from this fishing boat. You could never get bored on Isabela Island with all the majestic wildlife that is everywhere that you look.
Time to jump in a motorboat and cruise west to the Cabo Rosa underwater lava tunnels. As you can see, the water here is ideal for snorkeling. After a short hike over the tunnels and arches, we were happy to get in the water. We saw plenty of animals in the water, but this friendly penguin was the showstopper, as usual. We were happy not to see a tiger shark. They apparently nest nearby. Like I said, showstopper.
Oh, little penguin friend, I absolutely would have taken you home if I could. As you can see, I can't stop staring at him. But that would be cruel, so I would live in the ocean with you forever instead. This is my life now. I live in an ocean with this penguin. But I'm not so sure I could catch fish quite so expertly as this little impressive guy. So a green turtle is honestly more my speed. They didn't seem to mind us at all, and you really felt as if you were a part of their magical world as they gracefully navigated their ocean realm. Our guide was telling us this awesome rock has great diving, and that tiger sharks could be spotted in the 15-foot shelf below the surface. Personally, I preferred looking at it topside from the boat. Spectacular.
Sierra Negra.
Yeah. We're doing big volcano adventures.
And we go this way. There's a little apartment right there.
Yeah. Oh.
There's one of the collapsed lava caverns just in our backyard. We were up bright and early for our trek up the Sierra Negra volcano, passing our favorite beach in the morning light, but spurring ourselves on in the hope of seeing the world's second largest caldera of an active volcano. We are at Sierra Negra on Isabela Island in Galapagos, the second largest caldera of an active volcano. From here to that side is 10 kilometers, and from north to south is 7 kilometers. We had been fortunate to come on a clear day and were able to view the entire magnificent caldera. Our hike continued through otherworldly terrain of huge lava flows and volcanic vents. Makes me think of Spaceballs, though. .360.
Little do you know when you first arrive on Isabela Island that this seemingly innocuous little beach right beside the pier is one of the best wildlife locations on the entire island. We saw every type of animal you could ever hope to see in the Galapagos right here, and it was magical. None more so than the humble sea lion. Look, he's grabbing his tail.
Sea lions or sea dogs / sea cats.
Oh my We ended up completely falling in love with these playful animals and couldn't believe the types of encounters we had, especially with the younger pups. We didn't know that sea lions would play with a stick just like a puppy dog. We tried to get him to take the stick again. He definitely got bored of us before we got bored of him.
For me, Isabela was more than just a place to visit. It was a communion with the natural world, and it was a place where Jade and I felt truly happy and free. I mourned for the end of our 2 weeks, but felt hopeful knowing that such a healthy and vibrant place continues to exist and thrive on our planet.
So long, Isabella. See you next time.